Another middle-range disarm is called the snake, also called the vine. As Tan does his strike, I block with my roof block. Moving offline, my hand is on his stand, my stick is on his stick. And then in a single motion, I slide around his hand, almost like a vine wrapping around a tree, or a snake as it's wrapping around a branch. And now I have the connection between his stick and hand, between my hand and my humerus, my upper arm, so that when I twist, it will lever out of his grip. If I'm too deep and the stick is in my armpit, it's not going to come out. And if I'm not deep enough, well, not only is it not coming out, but the stick hurts against my arm. So as I twist in, I want to make sure that my arm is against his arm and that his stick is in my armpit as I twist my entire body to the left as a single unit, prying it out of his hand. And then my stick can also be hitting at the same time to persuade him to let go of his weapon. So Tan strikes, boom, and in a single move, my hand dove around there. Taking that stick, and now here I have a butt strike, boom, to take the stick away. And of course, immediately reestablish range, knowing that he's probably going to try to close and take his weapon back. Last time for the snake. Tan strikes, boom, I dive around. You saw it was in like a single motion. And then right here, bam, that weapon is mine. Now, if Tan tries to do the snake on me, so I do the strike, Tan does his block, he comes around. If I leave the tip up, he's going to get me. So I need to turn my hand and slip it out of his snake. So he goes into snake and I whip it out just like that. So you can see now as Tan strikes and I go to take his weapon, he's going to turn his hand over and he's going to pull it straight out of my snake. One more time. Boom, I come around to snake him. He turns it around and pulls it right out. So that's how you can defeat the snake disarm as well as perform the snake disarm. A fourth method of taking your opponent's stick at middle range is called popping. As I pop the weapon out, I block, my tip is up, and now I can do a rising block right out of karate, if you know that technique. As he comes in, boom, and in one single motion, I'm grabbing the stick and I'm just driving my arm up. Now, at the same time, you can see I have elements of the lever in here as well, but it's more the driving. Here, we'll do one where I do my tip down, boom, the driving of the arm against his hand that knocks it off of the weapon. So that's popping the weapon. High, boom, and popping it low.
Your homework for lesson 5.4 is to practice disarming your partner using the snake disarm and the popping disarm. As you train, remember, snake around your opponent's hand, not his arm or his stick. And then turn your body as a single unit to lever the stick out of his grip. When doing the popping disarm, use your free hand to grab the opponent's stick, and then use your weapon hand to strike his arm sharply.